I just made this beautiful book, One Room in Paris with AI. And so as tool I used Imagine Your Book, and this is the resulting book I got. I will show you in a minute how I prompted this. You see we have the dedication to the strangers who become home and the rare conversations that change the destination. It's a book about two persons meet. So let's have a look at the beginning if it's good. Julien Moreau almost missed the train because the printer at the copy shop refused his card. It was a small failure, stupid and ordinary, but by the time the machine spat out the last page of his employment contract with pale blue streaks across the letterhead, Sweet had gathered under the collar of his wool coat. He had allowed 26 minutes between the copy shop and the platform. So it's immediately hooks. I think it's very hooking, and the character depth is very good. And this was actually the latest update we did with imagineyourbook.com. So how did we create this book? Let's first have a look here. I prompted this like one sentence: write a book about a love story, how a man meets a woman in the train. They start talking to each other, the train ride on, and they arrive at Paris. Okay, and the book was a small book, so 10k words. We used 2 credits for this. In 10 minutes it was done. I just created another variation of this because I want to test the character depth. I have a few tweaks and optimizations to create more believable, more authentic characters. And how did we test this? I created different versions of these books. These are all versions: Strangers at Dawn, Strangers in One Paris Room, Strangers in the Paris Room. So these are different versions of our book. So let's have a look. Our book this is the latest book, and I'm really happy with this, how it came out. One Room in Paris. So let's see how it ranks. I just asked ChatGPT, the very latest state-of-the-art model, to give me a book score with respect to the character depth. And you can see this one, the latest one, has character depth 9.2 out of 10. We have backstories of each character in the book, has backstories and has a really detailed personality type. Like we used 16 personalities. So we really went deeply. We used the 16 personalities personality matrix to assign one personality to each character, and then we refined and crafted the particularities of each character and tried to find like backstories and anecdotes and from childhood and so on. So like every character is really deep, and we went from, like, the previous version was already quite good, like without the character optimization. We had like an 8.2 out of 10 score for our characters. Now we have like 9.2, so we improved by 10%, which is good. Like I try to layer these 10% improvements upon each other. It's not only did we do this with characters, we also did the same with all kind of matrices or dimensions. For instance, the dialogues and stuff like. And of course, if you have deeper characters, also the dialogues will be better. But also there are some orthogonal improvements we can do on dialogues, and we like do these optimizations from time to time. Okay, so you can create your own books like these with imagineyourbook.com. I will upload this latest version to the gallery, so you can browse the gallery where you can see different books we have already created, and we have uploaded those books. You can just click on the book, download Word, and then just read the book, or you can export it as a PDF from Word and just read the book on your device. And check out these books we already have. You can prompt your own books into existence. And if you like this kind of short, punchy videos, then give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to imagineyourbook.com. And most importantly, try your own book. Imagine your own book. The first 10k book is free. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.